Hello, welcome to the Black Hearted Oracle. Now before we get started, I'd like to pay homage and reverence to Mother Sustainer, Father Creator, and of course my beautiful ancestors. Now what you see laid before you is a general spread for Capricorn, and this is dealing with the month of March or whenever you come across this video and whatever time the energies choose to resonate for you, because we all experience energies differently. Okay, this is your opening guidance. This is the state of mind, love and romance, intentions, inner world, soul's yearning, protection energies that you have available to you, your emotions down here, and your closing guidance. So you have invisible, the third chakra archangel Shamuel. For your love and romance, you have new love. You have eclipse mermaid. For your intentions, you have vanity, a personal issue reaches a resolution. You have balance, meditate and contemplate. You have, for your inner world, purification, rain. For your soul's yearning is Vesta, home. And for the protection energies, you have 39, the swan. For your emotions, you have sanctuary. You have the Selkie in her skin. You have the mask, the star, the compass, and the flowers. All right, so let's get into the reading. The opening guidance is skill, and it says, expressing your highest nature through your work is sometimes easiest when work is not exactly as you wish it to be. There are hidden gifts within friction. Therein lies the secret way to a graceful life. You are not what you do. Your work is a higher mirror, providing a reflection from which to learn in your evolutionary process. Then work becomes a higher skill, and you begin to fine-tune not only your physical self, but your spirit. A Zen garden expresses the essence of life and a highly perfected skill. Come to the inner truth that produces true skill. Okay? For your state of mind, you have invisible, and what this card speaks of is feeling as though you're not being seen for who you truly are. But what it's urging you to do is not look at it as that, but look at it more so as a protection, as in sometimes things are going on, you want to draw back in your energy and be more invisible. So if it's anything with healing, or because of the Eclipse Mermaid and the Sanctuary card and the Purification and Vesta, if you're going through anything, it's telling you right now is a good time to pull back your energy and focus more on you. Okay? Let's read the third chakra. I like to read the chakras. And it's Archangel Shamuel, number 37. It says, emotions of desire, life force energy. The powerful Archangel Shamuel is holding a beautiful sphere of golden light at the solar plexus, which is the location of your third chakra and the center of your life force energy. The issues here revolve around emotions of desire and your personal energy. When the card appears upright, it indicates that an increased enthusiasm is present or soon to be on its way. This is a very great time to move forward, move toward the completion of your desires. Your life force is vibrating with power and resonance, and your soul is calling you to direct your energy in a focused, purposeful manner. This angel of power is with you now, so go for it. Okay. So again, if you are in a space where you're feeling like you're not being seen for who you truly are, it's telling you that you do have the power to push forward and to use your life force energy to be seen the way you want to be seen, right? And whatever time that you're in, use this time to focus your energies to what you truly want. Like, don't get lost in the sauce, okay? Why is the invisible card here for Capricorns? Thank you. Okay, the Knight of Fire is here. So this card is, to me, like when it's like this is a person who is only in it for the passion of what they can get out of a situation. So maybe you're dealing with a person who has you feeling as though you might as well be invisible. One more on the Knight of Fire and the Invisible card, please, for Capricorns. One more, thank you. Yeah, it's the wheel, it hasn't turned yet. But I think it's because you're not realizing how powerful you truly are. Why is the third chakra here for Capricorns? Third chakra for Capricorns. Ooh. Yeah, see, you're going to have to find balance, Capricorn. And if you are dealing with the Sagittarius or you have that in your chart, it's really guiding you that, you know, you need to find the balance. Because you're in this place of holding on to something that is not pleasing you. But when you're holding on to what you think you have, you're also missing abundant opportunities because you're discontented and bored. And when we don't use the energies that we have available to us, what they do is that they turn into chaos on the inside because we have an abundance of energy that we're not utilizing. Why is new love here for Capricorn? What is this new person that stirs your romantic feeling for Capricorn? What is this new person that stirs Capricorn's romantic feelings? Well, it came up upside down, but by the time I got to it, it was right side up. So if you're dealing with a Libra, or if you've recently met a Libra, this person is stirring emotions within you, right? But it's saying with this new love that's coming in, they're going to see you, right? They're going to see you for exactly who you are because they're stirring romantic feelings and the situation would be handled fair. What's this Eclipse Mermaid? Eclipse Mermaid speaks of going through your own personal eclipse in your life, so things have to change. You know, no longer can you allow this energy within you to lay dormant. It won't allow it. So whatever's in your life that's keeping you dormant or stagnant, it's going to be removed out of your life in order that the energy can flow freely. Why is the Eclipse Mermaid here? Yeah. So if you were in a time of fighting, you know, competing goals, bothersome details, you're no longer putting up with that. You want to shift. You want happier times. These cards upside down? No. Yeah. The Ten of Air. Because you've been backstabbed over and over again, and you're no longer wanting this. When this is upright, this is saying that you've come to the end of being backstabbed. So you're going to have to make these powerful energy shifts in order to turn this card right side up, and you can no longer have to deal with this kind of life. Why is vanity here? Why is vanity here for Capricorns? Why is vanity here for Capricorns? The vanity card speaks on accepting that you have, you know, because we can get caught up in always wanting more and being ungrateful and lacking the gratitude to see that we are abundantly blessed, right? But you're stuck at a stalemate, you know, being unable or unwilling to make a decision. What is this decision that needs to be made? Yeah, you're refusing to release. You know, you're blocking your transformation from happening. A lot of major arcanas on the board too. All these readings have had a lot of major arcanas, to be honest. So this is a real pivotal month for a lot of people. Some life-altering changes are going to be happening and decisions are going to be made. And if you're unwilling, the universe is going to force it. Yeah. So you're unwilling to make a decision of, focusing your energies, of being the leader of your own life, to find the motivation and the ambition to bring this to an end. Why is a personal issue reaches a resolution here? What is the full moon in Cancer? Queen of Earth. Okay, so you're going to find back balance. That's good. Your energy finally showed up, besides from the holding on one. Make time for those around you, take sensible approach, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So it's saying don't flip out. Like whatever is going on in your energy this month, don't flip out. Be thoughtful, be creative, be warm, be sensible, but most of all, be these things for yourself. Because this person, to me, the Queen of Earth always thinks about generational wealth. They always think about the legacy that they're leaving behind. So it's telling you so much here that that's what you need to focus on. And if you're not a person who thinks it's even possible to have generational wealth, or what is even generational wealth, then maybe it's some time that you do some research on that. Why is the balance card here? Why is the balance card here for the intentions of Capricorn? Yeah. Yeah, see? Another major arcana. You want stability. You need to use your organization and logic to bring structure and discipline into your life. Again, with being a leader. Why is meditate and contemplate? And that's how they're telling you you'll be able to regain balance. Is to meditate and contemplate on where it is that you're actually going. Why is the meditate? Thank you. Yeah. Truly think about what you want. If one cycle of our life is coming to an end, which you haven't made the decision to make this wheel turn upright, and you're still dealing with a thought box lover, then it's telling you to focus more on this opportunity. Meditate and contemplate where you're going next. What is rain and purification doing here for Sagittarius? Capricorn's inner world. What is rain and purification? Okay. Yeah. So just as though rain waters the seeds, have the strength to know that it takes time to build whatever it is that you're looking for. If you're looking for this Queen of Earth energies, it's going to take time. But while you're waiting, purify your heart, purify your mind, purify your thoughts and your body. Think about what rain does to a parched land that's been experiencing drought. That first smell of rain is so... I can't even explain how that smells when the earth is being replenished. So they're saying that you're in a perfect time right now to be able to replenish, but yeah, it's going to take some time. But your seeds are well planted. You're just going to be experiencing a temporary pause, and you have unnecessary worry because you've done the work and the universe is here watering your seeds. You just have to make the decision to move forward. Vesta, it says home. It says your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants, which we do see that here, the shift. Why is Vesta here for Capricorn soul yearning? Why is Vesta? Okay. 5 of water. Yeah. See, you're no longer crying over spilled milk. Whatever has happened in this household situation, you're letting it go. And you're learning to see the positive in whatever situation you're dealing with. Why is the swan here? And the swan is swan. The swan is telling you to use song and poetry to help you heal and purify yourself. You have an alert state of awareness right now, and it's time to realize your true beauty. Realize how graceful, beautiful, and powerful you are, and the power of your own self. Think about the inner beauty, and be non-resistance. And you have hindsight and future sight because you have a deep inner knowledge that makes you know that all you have to really do is put in the work on yourself and the work that's needing to be done. Why is the swan here as a protection energy for Capricorn? Why is the swan here as a protection energy, Capricorn? Yeah. See, because you're going to be receiving fast communication about passion. So maybe this Knight of Fire right here is trying to come back and he's trying to send in fast communication, lots of text messages, lots of emails, you know. But what you have to do is use your inner knowledge. Don't allow this cycle to keep repeating. It's a very strong warning here with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Ten of Air. There's a cycle here that wants to be completed, but maybe you might get duped back into it due to passion. In your emotions, you're needing privacy. You're needing to respect people to respect your boundaries as you respect theirs, you know, because you're in the process of reclaiming your authenticity. You know, and right now you're very, very vulnerable because it seems like you've been backstabbed so many times that you're kind of at a loss right now. You know, and either you have worn so many masks or the person that you're dealing with had so many masks on that it was hard to see what was real. But again, on top of this mask is a star. So, I mean, a sun. Well, same thing, right? But it's telling you, and the third eye. So it's telling you not to be focused so much on the sight of when somebody is showing you what's hidden and what you think is light being shone on a situation, but it's really not. All you uncover is another mask under another mask under another mask. But it's telling you to use your crown chakra, use your intuition because you have that deep inner knowing. Why is Sanctuary here for Capricorn? Why is Sanctuary? Thank you. Intimate relationships, careful, weighed decisions, good health. So yeah, you're going to need to take some time to make a decision about this lover that's in your life. You know, maybe you're having a lot of options now. Okay. Why is the Lovers here? Why is the Lovers here? Yeah. So somebody's offering you an opportunity to fall in love with them, you know, but you need to balance your emotions, an invitation to social events. Let me get one more on this Lovers and the Knight of Water, because I feel something. Let me get one more. Yeah. But there's still so many things hidden, right? There's still so many things hidden from you. Why is Selkie in her skin here? You need to focus more on yourself. You know, remember that you have access to the third chakra. You know, it's being emphasized this time period for you. Yeah. You need to, yeah. See, you need to balance emotions here because you're suffering from great sadness. You know, this is the ending part of it, but yet you still have the wounds. You know, your heart could have been broken a year ago and you still carry the wounding of that experience with you if you don't deal with it. You know, it's saying it's time for you to take time to heal. Reclaim your authenticity. Build back up your courage, your stamina, and your strength to move forward. Why is the mask here for Capricorn? What is this mask doing here for Capricorn? If I could get 2 cards, please. One more. One more card, please. Oh, okay. Oh, 7 of Water. Yeah. No longer putting up with people who wear masks, or if you've been wearing them, no longer are you doing that. You're cutting out all confusion. Right? Anything that makes you feel trapped and stuck in your head with these lower level energies, you know, these devil energies, the ones that look good, smell good, feel good, taste good, but destroys us in the end. Yeah, you're cutting all of that out. Okay. Anything that's not offering stability has to go. Yeah, because again, the Four of Fire is here. You're looking for stability. Why is the Star here for Capricorns? Why is the Star here for Capricorns? Why is the Star here for Capricorns? The Star. Okay. The Ego. Yeah. You're looking for healing and to get out of hope. You know, to get hope out of this situation, because the Devil card is your card. You know, the Ego card that represents you. But you're looking healing from these energies, your own or someone else's. No longer are you willing to stay stuck in these negative energies. Why is the compass here? Why is the compass here? Okay. Because you're so tired of being lied to, you're so tired of all this sneakiness, that it's time for you to pick a new direction. You know, your plans need revising, more going on than meets the eye, as we can see here. So it doesn't even seem like it would be a good time for you to focus on love right now. Like, you should, even if there is someone, then you should focus on the justice of the situation. Yeah. It's time for you to do more studying. Like, you know, be a scholar. Good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. Yeah, it's time for you to put back the focus on you, on being patient with the success that's coming in for you. Because here we have a flower, the bouquet, which speaks of you being blessed, with somebody blessing you with something, a gift of some kind. Why is this flowers here, Capricorns? And you have a lot. When I say a lot of major arcanas on the board, OMG. And some of them are hidden behind other cards, but you still have a lot. Yes. The Star. The healing that's necessary. Because this Devil energy is blocking your healing. On many occasions too, because there goes the Star that's here, and there goes the Star again. So on many occasions, this Devil energies have been blocking your healing. Can you elaborate more on the Star and the bouquet, please? Can you elaborate more on the Star and the bouquet, please? Thank you. Yeah. And because you haven't been healed, or you haven't done the necessary work in healing, it's blocking your abundance. Because you're expecting the worst, and you're creating self-fulfilling prophecies because you've been so damaged. Okay. Before we go, is there anything else you'd like to tell Capricorn? 7 cards or so, please. Okay. Before we go, is there anything else? Yeah, you're not moving away from whatever union you're in. You're still staying in the same cycle. Anything else? But a Tower moment is going to happen. Because we can't stay stuck anymore. It's now time for a change. What was this? I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember how. Do you see how many major arcanas are coming out? 3 more cards, please. Oh, that one is upside down too. Wow. 2 more cards, please. Okay. See, you're not allowing the cycle to change. You're staying stuck. You're refusing to move to calmer waters to where you can reclaim your authenticity. And, you know, and set up boundaries on your life that's necessary right now. You're staying stuck to this union you know, or traditional viewpoints that has you remaining stagnant. But as I said, there's going to be some kind of powerful shift in your life that's going to change all of that up. Right? And it's going to suck. I'm not going to tell no lie. Because if these two were upright after this life experience, then I would say it would be beneficial. But it's going to have you focused on your healing that you're not getting, and the fact that you can't manifest what you want. You know, it's going to force you to look at things at a different angle, to get a different viewpoint, a different perspective out of it. And why you're not able to stand up for what you truly believe in, even though you have the higher ground. Why do you feel like you're downtrodden? And I know like the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords, they cause those kind of things, but it's telling you that if you could turn these two right side up, there you'd get your stability. Your Ten of Water. You know, your children would be happy, and you'd build nostalgic memories from the past. But first, you're going to need to work on your self-love and allow the world to change by taking a leap of faith, right? And it's time to buckle down and do these things so you can get your wish fulfillment. You know, speak your mind. Tell people exactly what you feel, what you need, what you will not accept in your life, because you want this. You want Nine of Earth vibes, the single, strong. And even if you're staying in your marriage, there's just some things that need to change. Because you're feeling left out in the cold, which you shouldn't have to. Because if you stretch your wings and fly, you'd get the sun. Okay, yeah. Walk away, renewal, Three of Earth. Okay, yeah. The closing guidance is 10, Power, Butterfly Dreaming. It says, you are a spirit water warrior who sings your song line. Your agreement to live from the moment of your birth into the restrictive physical world, you must call upon your mysterious language of intuition to remember the world from which you came. The world of your dreams and spiritual relationships. It is from here that you feel your true power. As the spirits of the living beings must find their physical home, so must your song line be given its everlasting home within your heart. As a butterfly must have the world of awareness in one wing and the dream world in the other to fly, she must also have the connection between them to live. The heart, no matter how turbulent or challenging your life may be, no one can ever take your song line from its home. And I think that that's what this month is going to show you. Is that even though you may be rocked, even though you may feel like you've been gut punched, it's going to show you that through your skill and your accepting of your power, that none of this matters. That you have the ability to build whatever it is that you want once you can recenter and reclaim your authenticity and allow the transformation to happen. Okay, Capricorn, I thank you so much for coming to the Black-Hearted Oracle. I pray these messages found you well. I hope that you find your higher self in the quiet places, and may my aunt hold you in her love and grace. Ashe.